First up, we head to Central Louisiana with Steve Lemanoff of ATN to put the ThOR LT through its paces.
Every shooter I know loves hunting at night, but they can't get into that game. You know, a lot of the thermal optics are costing, $5, $6, some even $10,000. And a guy like me, I just can't afford it. But the ThOR LT gives you the clarity you need to see at night, and it's reliable. A package for under $1,200. It's the thermal you got to have if you're entering the game.
How the ThOR LT came about is our customers. A low-cost thermal scope with no frills, mount, zero, and go hunt and shoot. And that's what they wanted, that's what they asked for, and that's what we brought to market. You know, going out with experienced people like Shane and some other members from our pro staff team, they've taught me a lot. Not just hog hunting, period. There's so much that goes on into hunting. Most people don't really realize how much people put into the sport, into doing what they do on a daily, nightly basis.
My name is Shane Kessler. I'm owner-operator of Rougarou Hog Control in Central Louisiana. We manage about 80,000 acres of agricultural land that farmers want us in there to help control the feral hog population.
All right, we good?
One of the biggest things we see people do at night is misjudge distance. The ATN optics that we're using, the resolution is so good. I mean, as you're walking up and you see defined hair and stuff, and you're like, oh, we're pretty close to them. And then once you start shooting, and you're like, man, they sure didn't stay in range very long, and you start going and picking up bodies, and you realize you're still 120 yards from them.
It's delicious.
Oh, stop.
Yep, watch your swing. I'm taking right the middle. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
On 1, 3, 2, 1.
I think we got all of them, huh?
Nope. One more in the middle field moving. Not anymore.
Initially, I think there was, there's 8 hogs at least in here, and I know there's 2 here, 2 there, so 4. I think we've got 6 down, so we took out pretty much most of the herd.
Set up the firing line, made sure everybody's safe, and counted down and started shooting. Just all hell broke loose pretty much at that point.
Steve, 6 hogs.
Not bad for a start.
That's a start. That is a start to our night.
Delicioso. I want one.
The ability to see them without them seeing me, having awesome electro-optics like our thermal scopes or our day-night vision scopes is definitely a game changer, because it doesn't matter the kind of lighting conditions, humidity, fog, we could always see them and they can't see us.
All right, y'all ready? Everybody just pick a pig. You ready? All right, on 1, 3, 2, 1.
That's how you do it right there. All right.
Farmer will be happy.
There we go.
It couldn't have gotten better than it did. We saw hogs. We did exactly what we set out to do. The optics performed well. We had good clarity, good visibility. Really, if anything that was alive out there in the fields, we saw it. It just goes to show you that when you have good quality optics, it makes all the difference.
There's only one way you can really accomplish what we did last night. There's hogs running in the night, they're in gullies, you catch little heat registers, and that leads to something bigger. And we're only able to do that with optics like the ATN ThOR LT.